Hello, I'm Michelle, the Irritable Vegan, and I'm here to share my low FODMAP vegan journey and hopefully take some of the BS out of IBS. So let's go back to basics and begin with the fundamental question, what is IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, is the medical term given to a collection of chronic symptoms which affect the digestive system. IBS causes bouts of stomach pain and cramps, flatulence, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, or alternate bouts of both. Sufferers of IBS can experience a sudden and urgent need to empty the bowels, can often feel that the bowel is not emptied even after visiting the toilet, and may need to make frequent trips to the toilet where only mucus and flatulence are produced but no stool. Other problems reported by IBS sufferers include a lack of energy or lethargy, nausea, muscle and joint pains, intense backaches, pain during sex, bladder problems, and fecal and bladder incontinence. With all these symptoms, it's easy to see why there's also a strong link between IBS, depression, and anxiety. The symptoms of IBS vary from person to person and differ with severity. Sufferers often experience symptoms over the course of a few days up to several months, with periods of intense symptoms known as flare-ups. IBS affects up to 1 in 5 people in the UK at some point in their life. It's often diagnosed between the ages of 20 and 30 and affects twice as many women as men. The exact cause of IBS is unknown, but some of the theories being researched include a genetic predisposition. People with a family history of IBS are much more likely to suffer the condition themselves. Disturbances in the rhythmic muscle contractions of the bowel are also thought to play a part. This results in the food moving too quickly through the system, resulting in diarrhea, or too slowly, resulting in constipation. This could be due to a disruption in the signals between the gut and the brain, which causes the body to make dramatic adjustments. Increased gut sensitivity may also play a part. The digestive system is a nerve-rich environment, constantly transferring signals back and forth between the brain. These signals, such as pain, hunger, thirst, to stop eating because we're full, or to go to the toilet. Some experts think that IBS sufferers are overly sensitive both to these signals and the normal digestive processes that take place in the body. This may lead to a heightened perception of pain and the movement of food, gas and liquids throughout the digestive system. One of the most recent theories is a change to the gut microbiome, which is essentially the gut environment. An alteration in the amount or type of naturally occurring gut bacteria, such as following an infection or an illness, may hold the key. There is no cure for IBS and the condition is often lifelong. Some sufferers see improvement of their condition over time and most experience periods of remission of symptoms. Most IBS sufferers learn to identify their own individual triggers and either attempt to minimise or avoid them where possible. Common IBS triggers include stress, anxiety, travel, infections and hormones such as during a woman's period. Food triggers such as alcohol, caffeine, sweeteners, wheat and fried foods. The area of food triggers is where the low FODMAP diet comes in. Scientists have discovered that many normal everyday foods have the potential to trigger reactions in IBS sufferers. Unlike other serious digestive conditions such as Crohn's disease, celiacs, inflammatory bowel disease and cancer, the body of an IBS sufferer is not actually under attack. There is often no physical damage present, and when viewed under a colonoscope, the intestines of an IBS sufferer will appear normal. However, the absence of disease does not diminish the pain, discomfort, embarrassment and impact on quality of life that an IBS sufferer experiences. Most people have experienced the symptoms of IBS in the short term at some point in their life, usually following a holiday, a heavy night out or an infection. Medicines are readily available over the pharmacy counter to treat many of the symptoms of IBS, and for these reasons many people can be quite dismissive to the extent of suffering that true IBS can cause. Think back to the last time you experienced severe diarrhea, stomach cramps, nausea and bloating. Maybe you had to write off an entire weekend, miss a few days of work or feel that your holiday was ruined. Now imagine having to deal with these issues constantly, often for years, or even in my case, decades at a time, and you finally get a true picture of what it's like to live with IBS. As always, if you want to share your own experience, we'll continue the conversation in the comments below. Subscribe for more, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.